This time I want to try and go solely with Marines and Medivacs. No Marauders this time. And this way I'll just try to see just how effective Marines are on their own with some healing. I don't know how they would go without healing. It would probably, most likely, would be just terrible, awful, very, very dangerous, because after the stim they would just die. Probably would just die miserably, and that's it. Now I'll be going for 2 command centers, some build-up, and then the 3rd command center. And hopefully this way I'll be able to do enough damage after build-up. Well, the quick geyser, gas geyser won't hurt. We need a gas for all of these upgrades. I don't even know just yet. Oh, now I just learned that our enemy is going to be Zerg. I like that. I still need some more gas to actually make that upgrade. As you can see, that's exactly what I was talking about. We definitely need that gas. And now I just need to go with some infantry armor. Alright. Now I can build up myself 4 barracks. And that will do. Look at that, they're already sending this beast at me. Alright. Currently I have to build the factory, because without it I won't be able to build the armory, and without the armory there won't be any further upgrades. Unfortunately, there won't. Now, in order for me to increase my unit fightness, I have to build tech lab so that I could upgrade Marines. Alright, look at that. I don't think that I'll need any more gas geysers after this. But I'm definitely going to build myself a third command center. Now, as you can see, I can't build any upgrades because I didn't have this building right there already. I have 3 command centers. Whoa. Alright. Let's see, you can't fit. Well, that's unfortunate, because you will have to. Now. Look at that. I don't have enough houses. That should do it. And after that, you all could just go back. Okay, now I can increase my upgrades. And so soon I'll start to build up. As you can see, I wasn't expecting an attack, which is good. This command center will fill in seconds, and in here I already have all the necessary items to start production. Just need to add one more of these babies. That's it. These two guys will have to build up quite a few of these supply depots, and guess what? I can finally build up the troops. Now when it comes to gas geysers, it looks like I was wrong. I definitely needed some more of them, because I'm currently at 300 gas. I'll still have to spend 500 gas on so I still have to spend 500 gas on upgrades, and after that I'll need medevacs. Without the medevacs, one way or another, things would go sour very, very quickly. If I won't be able to produce all those necessary units that they otherwise would be. Now I'm gonna take this out, because we have to, and build myself just simply another one of these. Okay, it looks like we're working at our full capacity here. We just need the marauders and the medevacs, and things would just go fine. I like the way the marines look. I think they look really, really cool. It's just that they are not as tough as you may suspect. However, it does remind me of games such as like Warcraft, because they're a little edgy. Their graphics, the way they look, they're a little edgy. We're gonna take down the rocks because there's quite a few of us here. Now I'm going to have this built, and that's an orbital command. With it we'll get some more mules, and it may be a game changer. No. Look at that. Look at that. We don't have much energy, but we were able to defend ourselves. They are retreating. We barely managed to defend ourselves, to be precise. As you can see, most of these units have almost nothing left. Now I just need to continue producing units, which is exactly what I'm doing. And And I suspect that we can move out. I'm having just a little bit more energy, but I'm sure that's gonna work out just fine. Oh no, I hard-coded everything on one. Look at that. Look at that. That's so bad. No, we're going back. We are going back. Even if you guys did it, look at that. They are so brave. That's incredible. They did so much damage. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe they were so brave. I was even sending reinforcements. Look at that guy. That's the last guy who went into space. I was even sending reinforcements, but decided not to do that because just because. Alright. It looks like I needed more barracks, which is a little bit surprising actually. I was suspecting these units to be built a lot quicker. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to once again move out and engage. Oh, okay. And as you can see, once again, it's going to be a big fight. We did win it, surprisingly. It's not a it's not the end of the world. We did manage to inflict tremendous damage. I'm very happy about that. And so I'm going to allocate some of these miners or SUVs to our newly built command center. And so everybody else needs to move out. And so we don't even have to use stim, but I'm going to use it because it's going to pay off. Oh no, they have anti-air, a heavy anti-air presence. They're sending some units from the top base, but that's nothing. Now I'm gonna go to other bases that he owns before launching an attack on his main base. I think that's very important. I have to look for all those anti-air units because they will kill my medivacs, and without the medivacs it will be very, very bad. As you can see, they are trying to establish control by building more bases, sending very tough units against me. But now, without all that resource intake, there's not much that they would be able to do. And I'll continue building. As you can see, the AI wants to GG out, but I'm not gonna let him do that just yet. I'm going to enter the base, steam an attack. That's it. Now we are having a blast, filling up the hive with bullets. Our medevacs don't even have enough energy. That was a good win. This time I'm going to build myself a bunch of air units. Maybe I should go only for zealots. I do wonder what it would be like if I would just go for zealots. Obviously the air units would wipe my zealots out, but it still would be surprisingly awesome. Now what I'm gonna try and do here is I'm going to go for quick 3 nexuses with some static defense as a protection. At the same time, I'm going to focus on the gas, which is very important. First things first, I have to hotkey for a quick access all of these. As you can see, I dropped quite a lot from the mineral line, a lot of units that would otherwise be producing, but that's because I think that the AI just won't attack me and I won't need all those precious units just now. Besides, it's going to fill up in a second. I don't think that's a good choice if you're playing against a real player and the time is of utmost importance, but otherwise, sure, that's exactly what you would need. Now, it looks like the enemy is going to be Zerg and it has already scouted us. The third nexus is on its way. We already reached the cap for our units. The next thing I need to do is to build myself quite a few of these pylons and just wait for an opportunity to build units. And so I'm sending all the newly produced units to the second nexus. In here I'll start the upgrades by building the forges. As you can see, I have more than enough gas. the forge at the same time is going to give us very needed ability to build static defense. And so the first upgrades are on the way. An attack now would be devastating, which is exactly what we have to avoid. And the production of probes is incredible. We're doing a great job. These nexuses, 2 nexuses are almost completely full, and the third one is almost completed too. That means we can start focus on building gateways that are going to produce all of those zealots for us. Alright. Now I need some static defense. Probably 3 of these are going to be what I need to deter any very early aggression. Totally forgot about the cybernetics core. Without it, the time stops. Nothing can really be done. As you can see, I have 7 stargates, and so they will be producing quite a few units for me. 7 zealots at a time. 3 Nexus is working on them. It looks like I just have to wait, and that's it. Cybernetics core finished. That means I can go with the Twilight Council. That's going to allow me build upgrades. A robotics facility. And a couple of these targets. Alright. I'm not going to stop building zealots. And so we'll see just how effective they are on mass. I do wonder if I need another nexus. I'll build one, because I suspect that I'll definitely need it in the near future. The problem that I encountered is lack of supply depots. This guy got stuck. I don't want it to be stuck, so I'll pay 25. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to queue up all those zealots. Now we can go further with the upgrades that are very late, really, probably the ones that I'm queuing up now would have finished by now, I suspect so. In here I'm gonna go for some static defense once again. Now that the zealots can be further produced, we're fine. Okay. And in here I'm gonna create this circle of static defense. That's going to be exactly what I need. Alright, everything is in order. It looks like we are having an attack, and so we will be moving on. Now this core needs some help. Look at that. The zealots were not such an effective unit after all. Really, if you think about it. We spent all of this money, and I personally don't think that we gained much out of it. Not much at all. But this puts us in a position where we can attack. I really don't think that we have enough with these guys, because they probably already have built up themselves. But we'll see if we have it. It looks like for the time being there's only one queen here. They have many roaches. These roaches are killing my guys very easily, supported by some other units. And so it's game over for these guys. There's not much they can go about. That means I'm just going to establish myself there and change my production. So what I come up with is that a zealot isn't the unit that I want to have as my main army unit. That would be doing all of that damage. All right. So that means if I'm changing my focus, I need a lot of gas. So I'll be building myself a bunch of these gas geysers that I'm going to reduce. Now unfortunately, as you can see, it looks like my zealots got fungal on them. And so with that, I'm losing this battle, and I suspect that there's nothing out there that would stop him. They're breaching through my defenses all over the place. It looks like it's over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create myself a bunch of these defensive circles that would prolong the game just a little bit longer. As you can see, they are coming, and not even all of these did manage to build up, so I'm canceling them. Don't know where else I can build them. There's not enough. There's not enough space, and I did have the money to do it, and I'm having it. So, well, here there's definitely just enough. This will do the trick. Look at that. For having all this money. They are coming for us. Look at that, they are coming for us. We just need to stand a little bit longer. All those violence. Three photon cannons are going to deal some damage there. Everybody has been taken out everywhere else. We have even infested Terrans marching on us. And so it looks like it's all